Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 7 of House 10 of the Drifter Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And it is actually the next day in the evening, and Jackie just got home, and she got her promotion with maybe a cash bonus, or it might have just been her pay. I'm not really sure. Of course, we're going to take the mixologist route, because that is what the goal for House 11 is, and I'm combining House 11 goals with House 10 goals, because House 10 goals were going to be way too easy for Jackie, because she had already maxed her fitness skill before the house even started. But we are still doing the House 10 goals. It's just that I threw in the House 11 goals to go along with it. So for House 11, you're supposed to max the mixologist career, which means you need to go that branch, which is usually the way I go anyways, because then you can get both aspirations done. You can now with Discover University do both branches. You could just do the mixologist on its own, or I think if you take mixology university courses, maybe, like, not university courses, like the courses where you go to university and just spend $250 for a class kind of thing, as opposed to actually physically going to, you go to the property, or it's a rabbit hole essentially to go for the class is what it is, not course. Anyways, we're going to go the mixologist route, and obviously you can get a career, and you can start as like the chef and get a boost with the chef. There is no actual degree to start and get the boost for mixology. You have to get a university degree and take the mixology courses, is what I've heard. So now she needs charisma skill. Oh my goodness, we don't have that. Let's see, where is her charisma? It's level 1. All right, let's check. She's a bit hungry. Oh, and of course she came home with the fear. She got I didn't notice her getting 691 simoleons, to be quite honest. I didn't at all. But anyways, I thought she got less than that. But I wasn't. I was trying to get it to pause so that, I would have started before she came home. But it was, I missed it. So that's why I didn't get it recorded. Anyways, what we're going to do, I had her reading the gourmet cooking book before she did any gourmet cooking. So we're going to put her onto here because she had to join, so she got some points. She doesn't have very many points because I got her steel bladder, frugal, and night owl and morning owl. But you know why? Now that we have all these points, one of the other traits I had wanted to get her, which I didn't get, was stoves and grills master. So we now have enough points for that. So we're going to get that. And she's not that far off on level 5 in mixology, so that's not hard. And when does she go to work again? She goes tomorrow, 6 till 1. Okay, that's good. And she does need to mix the drinks, which is fine. We're going to do that for the party we're about to have. Right. So now that it matters, I'm going to put her here. And we are going to throw a party because it's not a holiday. Even though it's late, we're going to throw a party now. We're going to throw a dinner party, of course, and it's under social, plan a social event. It's already on the social tab, and I will get that started, and I will be back. The party has started. I have her making a gourmet meal. She needs to do that for the cooking aspiration, as well as earning the silver at a dinner party event, and she needs to make a group meal in general, and then obviously call guests to the meal. I don't know whether there's going to be enough with the one meal because of the fact that she is cooking by herself, and if she had cooked with someone else, then there would have been enough. I definitely invited, I think I maybe, with her, 8, I think I invited, so there's 11 of them, is my guess. I invited her parents, and then the 8 Sims from the household, the new household. And I didn't bother inviting her siblings. I don't know, I could have invited them both. I wasn't really paying attention to the number. Oh, it looks like someone's fishing or someone's talking, maybe. Maybe that was what it was. Because we got a notification there that someone learned about fishing. I'm just curious. I think they're just chatting. I don't know why they're not coming in the house. They're just all standing out there. Definitely not fishing. But, okay. Now what we need to do is, can people come in the house? Why don't we call to meal? And then maybe people will come in the house. I don't know what her reputation is. And she got this fear of a dead-end job. I so dislike those fears so much. I did have a mod. I think I mentioned this. I don't remember mentioning it in Drifter. It was a different challenge. Let's Play, but so she has long live because she completed that bodybuilder aspiration. I had a mod that was supposed to reduce the chances of the fears, but what I was finding is that when I was trying to get my Sims to have a first kiss, it wouldn't work. They kept resetting. And then in a different save, different Sims, was trying to have them woohoo, and they kept resetting too. And I took the mod out, and it worked. I was able to get them to woohoo. I didn't go back. The first kiss was like an opportunity in the moment, and the Sim wasn't in the household, so I wasn't as easy to get to recreate that. But my guess is that it affected both of them, and it might have affected all of the romantic interactions, because I had been doing a bunch, but I was also doing social, so I couldn't really tell, once she initiated, they were doing something. So she got that. Why don't you make another gourmet meal? Let's see, obviously you could make a cake as the dessert. Why don't you just make the cake as the dessert? If you can, maybe your mom was in the way. No, looks like she didn't. Luckily, our groceries are free, so we don't have to pay for the glass of milk that she just took. Did you take a lactose-free or a regular milk? I did get both. I can't tell. Not that it matters. I bought both. Oh, someone's angry. And someone crawled into our bed to cry, I think. But I didn't see who it was. The milk bottle just disappeared. And so we can't put it in the garbage. Now, we really need to get her to work on, meeting someone. Like, picking one of these 3 Sims as... Maybe we'll go on... Well, I guess... Well, why is it fitness? She's gourmet cooking. Why is this a fitness video? I wanted it to be a gourmet cooking video, and I don't understand why it is even a fitness video, because she's gourmet cooking. Maybe because she's energized. Maybe... Oh, I wonder. Oh, so it's counting for that. So what we need to do, we have enough time. So we're going to switch her over to Master Mixologist, and we are going to do group up. We're going to form a group. You're not allowed to have club gatherings, but you can group up. So we're going to form group with everybody, and then I'm going to make drinks, which will get it all done. It won't help by doing the other, but we're going to make drinks for everyone, and we will make I'm just looking at this. I think I thought it was supposed to be a non-alcoholic version, but it's not saying. So we'll do the one that actually says it is. Just because we have 17s, we'll make that one. And that will get her having made drinks done. I don't even know why she's at 25% done. I didn't notice her making any drinks at all already. So that's interesting. That is counting as having made drinks. I don't know that it'll count. Make 3 drinks I don't know if they have to be different, or if it'll count for that too. Hopefully she gets through this cake quickly enough. She did get to gourmet cooking skill of 4, but she needs to get to gourmet cooking skill. She needs to get to mixology of 5 before she goes to work tomorrow. But I don't know how likely she is gonna, and charisma obviously too. But I don't know how likely she is going to get a promotion, even if she got her skills up. So she's got I love cooking from loving cooking, and there's the night owl from the night owl trait. So it's so slow, this cooking. Realistically, a cake would take a long time, so it's not that surprising that it's so slow. Let's go fast. Oh, I won't go fast because she's done. Why are you angry? What's wrong? Right. Okay, so you got that. So we're going to come here and... No, I already told you to make the drinks. It's just that it was so long since I told you to make the drinks, and you hadn't done it yet. I was kind of like you weren't going to make the drinks. Let's see, hopefully that this counts for the drinks. For all of the drinks, because it's a bunch of drinks that we're making for all of the Sims who are here. Oh, I really wish you could. Well, hopefully you're trying to get yourself to calm. It looks like you're trying to work on calming yourself down at the mirror, so that's nice. That's good. So we're getting the drinks out. No one can dance because we don't have this fixed. Why don't we hire emergency repair service? I don't know if it's not working because it didn't get fixed. I wonder if I need to move it. If rare it is because it's up on the platform. I don't think I always put them on. Oh, now it's there. I just thought it disappeared, so I was like, I don't know what's going on. People are having their drinks. Good. And I did get counted for mixing the drink. So now I'm going to put her back over onto Master Chef so that she gets this. The gold will count for the silver. And then we will have got some extra points and we'll be on to the next part of the aspiration. And people are eating the cake. Yay. And she's now very happy, which is good. Let's look at where, because so she needs mixology. She doesn't need cooking anymore for the, she needs cooking for the aspiration. I'm pretty sure you need to have cooking like maxed or whatever for the aspiration. We could go in here and look. Well, I don't care that much. We'll get to it when this party ends. Anyways, why don't you come here and practice making drinks? I suppose you're supposed to socialize. Maybe we should be just socializing. And let me look and see. Why don't we talk to... He's here. Maybe we can we talk while we're practicing making drinks? Oh, good. She got to level 5. Looks like she can. Thanks for coming. Also help her work on her charisma. And she is a spellcaster adept. Yay! She leveled up her magic. I don't think I've had her... She honestly hasn't. Because she works all weekend, so she didn't actually have as much time. Though she would have had more time than you would expect because she has the never weary trait. So she doesn't have to go to sleep while he's going away. So, I'm not really sure. She doesn't seem to have the romance. Now that their friendship is higher, she doesn't have the whims for... I'm just looking to see... Oh, no, that's the wrong sim. That's Randy. Let me look. Jillian. I think we'll just, see how it goes when we do a couple of... Where is... Oh, here. That's Antonio. Well, we won't do anything. Party's about to end, but maybe what we will do is... I don't even know that I had her harvest the plants. I can't remember. Looks like maybe we did. Oh, look at this. We have some things to evolve. We can do that. Did our rooster ever go into the coop? He spent the whole night out last time, and there she got to let party, and she got to level 5. Yeah, see? Dinner parties are the way to go when you want to level up your charisma skill. It's even better if you're on a tiny lot, but it still does it even here. I'm thinking, I would think that's not by design, except for, the only reason I'm not sure is that when you don't do well with a dinner party, I'm pretty sure you get a charisma book. So it kind of does tie a little bit. It's been a while, but the only reason it's been a while, because I don't usually not do well, but you would get that reward. Remember how I was saying I don't like to do social events on holidays because then you don't get the goals, but then they still tell you you did badly in it, which is why I don't like to do... I don't know if that happens if you do purposely don't do gold events. I would think it would be the same way. But yeah, I don't like doing the events unless they have goals. So now she has to create 3 types of excellent food. She has got that mixology up to level 5 and just not very far over 5, but I wouldn't expect that she's going to get this promotion. I mean, part of the reason it probably gets harder to get the promotions is because of the fact that she is going for a shorter time. Maybe, because this is definitely shorter. I think she worked for 8 hours. Now this is only 7 hours. So she has a lot of time to work on that when she goes between now and when she goes to work again. And she is level 6. She still needs 4 more levels to max it, which is what but you only need to get a level 8 to complete the aspiration for the cooking aspiration. And you need to get, I don't remember what level you need to get to for this one. And she needs to get her mixology up. Why don't we look now? So Master Mixologist is you need to do level 10 of mixology. So all you have to do is join the mixology branch. So you need to get to level 6 and join the mixology branch. And then for this, we're already on here. We need to create 3 types of excellent food. And then here we need to cook 3 gourmet dishes at a single event and get to level 5 of gourmet cooking and level 8 of the culinary career. So we're only 2 levels off for that. So she has done reasonably well. We have some more points again. And we're going to get our bills, of course. I'm going to go on to nature because I had seen that we had some plants ready to evolve. Evolve, and I'll hit play. And evolve. Just looking if there's anything else. There's another one. And that's good that we have what we have. I'm happy just to have those. I'm not really seeing anything else, to be quite honest. Just no more sparkles there. And I would find inside they don't tend to be as ready to evolve as quickly. There's our apple tree, plantain, cherry, pear, and pomegranate. I thought we had a pomegranate planted. So, people haven't even left yet after the party. It looks like Isaiah is helping clean up. Thank you, Isaiah. And we should produce a new track. Oh, we should have plants ready again. And we luckily have our radio back. People are now leaving. I'm surprised they didn't leave when the party ended, to be quite honest. Just, pretty surprised about that. So she's got leveled up of this. So let's burn the track. And we can't release it. That's fine. I just want it to be ready. And so we'll put this in the garbage from whoever put that there. Why don't I have her do some cooking? She needs to make excellent foods, and that will also help her level up her cooking. She is already level 5 of gourmet cooking, and she is level 8 of cooking. I'm going to begin... I don't know if this is going to work again. What was that? Begin recording I guess he's out there somewhere. Begin recording Alexander God. I was like, what? Okay. That's from when we had the aging one, obviously, at the very beginning of this, essentially, the challenge at the beginning of like house 1 and house 2, where I still had aging on for the world, versus now where I don't. I only have it on for the current household. She's got to level 5 of gourmet cooking. Just what I seem to recall was that, why don't we study trends again? And then we will try and work on her fame a little bit. We're not really working on her money right now. So now, is gourmet cooking is still there? 1 day tops, so it is. Okay. So we are going to do gourmet cooking. So we're going to cook a gourmet meal, and we will do vegetable tempura, party size. And I keep putting, let me see. That's better to put that in here than, since it's 15 versus 10. And there, we'll put that there. And we got some books, which we'll put in the bookshelf. I ordered more. I was trying to get the gourmet cooking one, but I missed the cut. She was reading it. That's why we have it, I think. Anyways, I wanted her to read for the knowledge aspiration. I wanted her to read. She needed fun, and I figured, why not read the book first instead of starting to cook and maybe not do as well. So, anyways, and that's ready for this. Oh, it didn't go in. Let's try it again. There, it went in that time. So now I'm curious whether this will count this time. Hosts a masterpiece from hosting a party. And again, I love cooking. And we'll put that there. We'll help you clean up, Jackie, because there's no... Oh, no, the maid comes today. I forgot. It's Monday. The maid is going to come. So yay for that. And so we can release a track again. We're going to make another gourmet meal, because we're going to keep cooking the gourmet meals and see whether this turns into a gourmet dish. I just figured we may as well. We're going to do party size again. She does need to eat. It's not like she And I'm not going to get her the one where they don't need to eat. I'm going to open, we're going to put that away. And now one of the optional traits to give your sim was vegetarian. But I find that kind of limits. I like to be able to make whatever I want, or to cook like they're, like to eat healthy. So I'm kind of sometimes taking that into account, but not fully, to be fair. So we're going to do another, I don't know that we have a black bean bush. I should probably put one out there. So why don't we do this butternut gnocchi? And black bean is summer and fall. So I'm going to just take, while she's cooking, I'm going to come up here, and we should probably harvest the plants up here. Then we have a blackberry bush, and I think there's bugs, but this plant has something that looks like bugs on it. And I don't even need to plant it. I can just have, like, the gardener can plant it. But speaking of the gardener, I actually used full edit mode cheats to change her traits because she hated children, and I didn't want to have to get rid of her, and I just didn't want to, so I just changed her trait so that she no longer hates children, because I didn't want her to hate children. So this is summer and spring, so this would be outside if we have any. Why is it a media production? Why is it not gourmet cooking? I've had her cooking. Okay, well, so much for that. I obviously can't do a gourmet cooking, and I wouldn't be surprised if there's a bug report. I remember there being some type of bug report. So we're going to put this here, because it's in season right now, and it will be for a while. And the green beans are summer and fall. Well, at least she leveled up her gourmet cooking, even though, oh look, it's impeccable. And did that count for all of those? Right, so now she needs to make gourmet dishes at a single event, which we might have another party. But I am just going to have her do a few things, and we're going to just see if by chance she happens to get her promotion. I don't have high expectations that she will, but she's just going to kind of do her own thing. Produce new track. We should collect that. She's got a lot of maintaining to do. She's trying to work on different skills at the same time. And I really don't think she's going to get this I don't think she's going to get the promotion just because of the fact that she didn't the last time, and now she's working only 7 hours, and as opposed to, I think she worked 8, like I had said before. So, but we'll let her get through. And she works till 1, right? Because she doesn't work till 6. Maybe I should take her to Magic HQ after she harvests. So maybe we will just leave this part here and take her to Magic HQ, because I really need her to, maybe I'll try with Antonio first, because we know when they originally met, she seemed to want to do more romantic interactions with him. So we're going to try and maybe do a one-on-one get-together with him and see how things go in the next part. But that's going to be it for this part. Likes and comments are always appreciated, and they really help with the algorithms. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!